All right, let's run it back. 4-win set is good. Feeling happy about that. Yes, there are some Pokemon we struggle against, but hopefully we will continue not to see very many of those. Gliscor. Yeah, this isn't a great matchup for us. In fact, it's probably in their favor, but I think what we can do here is get him kind of debuffed and then look to catch a move on one of our birds. The birds are really good into this. And something like Earthquake is like a strong move, but debuffed and neutral is not really gonna be killing me. Right, here's the Earthquake. Yeah. Right, we're not losing to Earthquake. Oh, they swapped in a Swampert. Well, that's kind of good news, bad news. They did catch, which is nice for them. I'm gonna get greedy here. That's a Shadow Swampert though. I'm gonna get greedy here. Come on, with the debuff on. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. All right, that's fine. I probably should have shielded. In hindsight's, you know, 2020 as always, but a shield there would have been probably worthwhile because we would have been able to match shields most likely. The co-streaming drop started yesterday. Then it should be on here. All right. Into Tentacruel. Okay, so we kind of know what's up. We do know that our birds are good. We know our birds are good. I have to look out for maybe a blizzard still. It might be worth using a shield here because of it. Nope, acid spray. Well, that stinks. So we're gonna get out of there now and we'll show them the other bird. But I'm guessing they're not on acid spray blizzard, so I'm feeling okay about no shielding from here. Scald, yeah, that's fine. But I do think between these two Pokemon, we could probably find a way to win this game. What I don't want is I don't want to shield an acid spray. That would feel really bad. I'm not shielding this. Ah, okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I get to throw a move into something. It's not, it would have rather it been fly, but that's okay. I think we go for Dark Pulse here. I also am pretty sure that the Swampert has a Hydro Cannon loaded, so it is something I have to kind of keep in mind, is that like that's probably the most effective move coming out of anything. So I want to keep the shield if possible. Aerial Ace, yeah, that's fine. Oh, they got another Aerial Ace. I mean, I can't shield, but that's kind of daggers. Because now we've got the Tenta by itself might just be able to kill me now. Just the fast move pressure off the Tenta. Nope. Ah, I should have thrown. Yeah, so if the Swampert has a charge move or it's one away from a charge move, we're just going to lose. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. They just seemingly had like every little maneuver right at every point. And that catch, the Rock Tomb catch, was really valuable. I guess the timer was almost up and that was probably an out for us to play towards, but my opponent played really, really well there. That team isn't particularly good into us it's pretty neutral, but unfortunately they really played around us the whole way. Not seeing it in my drops inventory. Yeah, like I don't see it in the drops menu, Rob, so I don't know. If they're on, we should be partnered, but Lapras, sure. I can deal with this. This is fine. Especially if they don't go for a move right off. The downside is that Ice Beam does hurt, so like I don't really want to no shield an Ice Beam, but I also don't think I can afford to just like okay, they do have it. Yeah, that's not great, but like we're slightly faster than the Ice Beam, so if they go for, I guess, Sparkling Aria, that's unfortunate. But I survive Aria. And if they shield this, then we just pivot. Nope. I think we oh, bummer. All right, so Belly Bolt is kind of obviously not what we want to see. These teams where they're like, we have a lead Pokemon that Credilli kind of has to fight, but then we have a Belly Bolt in the back, are pretty rough for us. The upside is this matchup is not the worst ever. It's just not great. We can actually keep up and do quite a bit of damage here, so. And as long as I can get them low enough that we can finish them off with our Mandibuzz, that'd be great. I would love to get a boost, but I think we're priced into trying to play this out a bit. We are luckily faster than they are. Oh, they switched to Cobalion. That is also kind of a shit Pokemon for us to deal with. I'll go here, but like, this is a really tough Pokemon for us, especially if they're on Stone Edge. Even if they're not, like, just the resistance profile on this is really good, so. And I don't actually know that I'm going to be able to kill it. Huh. Yeah, they're on Stone Edge as well. So I think we've lost this game. I think we're toast. Because I just don't think there's a world where I can kill all these Pokemon. Well, we have to shield this, unfortunately. No, good discipline there. So they didn't even throw the move. So that's gonna basically kill us. We'll let the Moltres eat it. Because they have a shield, so even two Sky Attacks, or not two Sky Attacks, two Aerial Aces isn't gonna do anything, I don't think. Never got rid of that other shield, so. Right. Yeah. And then we don't even have the second move, so. All right. Well, this set is not starting out great. This is not starting out the way we want. Not a single ghost on any of these teams, and just a bunch of Pokemon that are tough for us to handle. I think the first game was winnable. That game, I think Cobalion and Belly Bolt in the back is a little too much for us. I do probably need to be switching out of the lead more often. I probably need to be switching out of the lead more often. Let's see what they want to do here. They probably just want to stick this out. This, I think, is Hydro Cannon, which I don't really want to shield, so I'm not going to, but it's going to hurt. Oh, crap. It's Ice Beam. Okay, well, that's less good. I did not think Ice Beam was at the same cadence as our charge moves. Okay. Okay. Rapidash. That's not a Pokemon I was expecting to see. We'll go here. I think this has Wild Charge. I know it has Drill Run. Well, I wasn't wrong. So I have to shield it twice, right? Now here's the question. Can I afford to farm it now? It's greedy, but I think we go for it. All right, that puts us in a pretty good spot. Primarina. I do think this just charmed me though, which I don't love. Oh, that was such a bummer. I don't know that we're gonna win from here. That Ferg is at pretty good health, right? And it does have Ice Beam. It's still gonna need 2 of them, I think, to kill us, but it's gonna be close. Shadow Ferg, Ice Beam gets us to there. I'm gonna need this probably to kill him, because I need to survive at least 1 charm. I might need to survive 2. I needed to survive. Oh! I'm glad I was tapping on Aerial Ace, because that wasn't my plan, per se. That wasn't my plan exactly. I mean, our team might just be better if our lead Pokemon was Bellibolt, just as an aside. I mean, I like Credilli, but a lot of what Credilli's been doing, Bellibolt does as well, but better. I probably could put it on my team and we'd be doing pretty well. I mean, this is a matchup, obviously, we would prefer to not, so. All right. I'm guessing we're the same. We're probably both hundos. So this is going to be coin flip CMP. Obviously, getting the first one for myself is really good. But we'll go for our coin flips. They also could be the better version, in which case we'll win CMP every time, but it's impossible to know that, I think, given that we're both 24.99. We're both got a best buddy badge on. So they could be the 49.5, I think, in which case we'd have more attack. And thus are going to win this matchup handily. The question here will be, will they switch on this last one, knowing that basically I've won every CMP? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so they're just gonna let that go. So we're gonna win the mirror. Okay. Let's get out, clear all those debuffs away, and just go into a different matchup here. We'll just go with our tankier boy. I mean, obviously this isn't a matchup I love either, but, you know, we're just gonna have to make the best of this. Oh, I keep trying to CMP Tide and not give him a rollout, and I keep screwing it up, so I think we're just gonna have to give him a couple rollouts here. It's fine. They've given us a couple moves as well, so, and I don't want to put myself in a position where I have to shield to get value. So now the downside here for us is that so I can come in with our Credilli again, but I'm probably just gonna immediately switch after throwing a charge move here. Right, we throw this, likely get a shield, and then we're going to another bird. Oh, they didn't shield. All right, well, I can work with this. We both saved shields for our final Pokemon, and it's gonna work out in our favor. We finally found the ghosts we were looking for earlier. Right, we finally found this ghost we were looking for. Blast burn. Okay. How are we looking here? Pretty terribly, actually. I'm actually a little worried about this because they get that in, and then one rollout is gonna kill us. Right? Yeah, I think we might lose this because our health is so low across all of our Pokemon. Okay, no, we're okay. I think we're gonna be able to acid through this before they kill us, but it's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close, or we're gonna get a charge move, one or the other. Okay. I needed to shield probably that first torch song, but it worked out okay. And of course we can salvage the set with one more win. Show me more ghosts, less belly bolts, maybe? That'd be great. Tenta. What's up, Coach K? I'm doing all right. How about you, friend? Poison Sting Tenta, nonetheless. That is not what's it called? That's not Blizzard. That's gonna be Scald. If I can catch a Scald on something, a debuffed Scald, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, nope, they're just gonna switch to Greedent. You got it. I am gonna Rock Tomb this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just pivot to a bird of some kind. Because I don't think it has anything to actually threaten us here. Yeah, it's on Trailblaze. Trailblaze Body Slam, probably. Fish for a boost. Yeah, it's for World Championships, Coach K. It's the World Championship background. From here, I should just be able to farm them. I wanted to fish for the boost once, but like, what is bodies? Or Crunch. Oh, that's even worse. They're on Trailblaze Crunch. Yeah, we're definitely farming this thing now. They're going to get another move off. If they get a Crunch debuff, I'll be a little bit bummed out, but These are such terrible moves to be throwing into Galar Moltres. Just awful. Tenta comes back. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we got the boost there. I like that. Do we protect now that we have the boost? Probably. Or actually, no, it also means I can tank better. Right? Like we could protect, but also now that I'm boosted, my defense is up. So I don't need to shield. I think that can be a little bit of a trap sometimes, is like investing the shields even though you have a defensive boost. And then their back Pokemon is Pangoro. Okay. I mean, we're going to switch after I throw the fly here because I need to, I don't want to give them all the energy in the world, but I think we can win this. Yeah, they're just going to concede. GG's. All right. Salvage. I know we got the double boost. It's a shame that Galar Moltres was doing less than 0 fast move damage there, but the double boost is pretty pog. And we get a spoink for our trouble. Cool. Cool, I guess. Like I said, if we can avoid the teams with belly bolts in the back, we tend to do pretty well. We tend to do pretty well. With the class. Oh, and of course we're back to 24.95. We've been here before, chat.